Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope you all are fine and you must be in good health. This is your math teacher of class 5 from Fazaya Inter College Minhas based Kamra. Today we are going to learn about addition and subtraction of fraction. This topic is on your book page number 41 and this is exercise number 3A and question 4, 5 and plus word problems. So now let's solve the problems. Okay ji, this is question number 4. Add the following which are on page number 41. So this is the E part of question number 4. 4 upon 5, 6 upon 7 and 1 upon 2. There are 3 fractions and first of all you check that 5, 7 and 2, these are the denominators and these are not the same. So first of all we are going to same the denominators. These are the unlike fractions and we want to change it into a like fractions. Now first of all we take the LCM of 5, 7 and 2. The LCM of 5, 7 and 2 is 70. Okay ji. Now I need to know the numbers by which when I multiply by 5 to get 70. So now you can see that 14 is the number. When I multiply it by 5 I get 70. So 4 by 5 multiply by 14, 5 multiply by 14. So 14 times 5 gives us 70 plus, now the second fraction is 6 by 7. So the 10 times 7 gives us 70 and 35 times 2 gives us 70. So now after the multiplication 14 times 4 56 and 5 14s are 70, 6 10s are 60 and 7 10s are 70. 1 multiplied by 35 we get 35 and 2 35s are 70. Now you can see that the denominators are same. So now in the next step we only add the numerators. We don't need to add the denominators. So 56 plus 60 plus 35 we get 151 upon 70. So now you can see that numerator is greater than denominator. So we want to divide numerator divided by denominator. So 155 divided by 70 we get 2 whole 11 by 70. So this is your answer. Okay ji, now we move to the next question. This is the F part of question number 4. Now you can see the question is 9 whole 1 upon 10 plus 3 whole 1 upon 5 plus 4 whole 1 upon 15. Now you know that these are the mixed fraction. The mixed fraction are the combination of whole plus a proper fraction. So first of all, in a first step, we separate the whole part and the fractional part. So 9 plus 3 plus 4 are the whole part of these mixed numbers, mixed fractions, and 1 by 10, 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 15 are the fractional part. So we write the both parts separately. Now in the next step, we add the whole numbers and to get the LCM of 10, 5 and 15 because these are the unlike fractions. So now we change it into a like fraction. So the LCM of 10, 5 and 15 are 30. So now I need to know the numbers by which when I multiplied to get 30. So first of all we add the whole numbers. 9 plus 3 plus 4 we get 16 and now 1 by 10. So 3 10 times gives us 30. So 1 upon 10, we multiplied this fraction by the number 3. The next fraction is 1 upon 5. So 5 times gives us 30. So we multiplied 1 by 5 with the number 6. The next fraction is 1 upon 15, and 15 times gives us 30. So now I multiplied 1 upon 15 with the number 2. So after the multiplication, we get 3 upon 30 plus 6 upon 30, 2 upon 30. Now the denominators are same. So now we only add the numerators. 3 plus 6 plus 2 upon 30, we get 11 upon 30. So now in the last step, we join the whole part plus fractional part. So 16 whole 11 upon 30 is your answer of this question. So now let's move to the next question. The next question is the G part of question number 4 on page number 41. 25 upon 31 plus 20 upon 93 plus 15 upon 62. Now you can check that 31, the denominators are 31, 93 and 62. So this fraction is an unlike fraction. So first of all, we need to take the LCM of 31, 93 and 62. The LCM of these three denominators are 186. So now I need to know the numbers by which when I multiply to get 86. So 6 times 31, we get 186. So we multiplied this fraction by number 6. The next fraction is 20 upon 93. So 2 times 93 gives us 186. So we multiplied 20 upon 93 with the number 2. The next fraction is 15 upon 62. So 3 times 62 gives us 186. So after the multiply, we get 150 upon 186, 40 upon 186 and 45 upon 186. So now you can see that the denominators are same. Now in the next step, we add the numerators only. 150 plus 40 plus 45 upon 186 to get 235 upon 186. Now you can check that numerator is greater than denominator. So we divide it. So after the division, we get 1 whole 49 upon 86. So this is the answer of the G part of OKG. So this is the H part of question number 4. 4 whole 5 upon 8 plus 2 whole 1 upon 16 plus 7 whole 3 upon 4. Okay, see, in a first step, we separate the whole parts and a fractional part. So 4 plus 2 plus 7 are the whole parts of these fractions, and 5 upon 8 plus 1 upon 16 plus 3 upon 4 are the fractional parts. So we write it separately. Now we add the whole parts 4 plus 2 plus 7 to get 13, and in this question you can see that the denominators are 8, 16 and 4. You can see that 16 is a multiple of 8 and is also a multiple of 4. So here we don't need to take the LCM of these three denominators. So now we directly multiplied 5 upon 8 with the 2, because 8 2s are 16. plus 1 by 16 write as it is plus 3 by 4 multiply with the number 4 because 4 fours are 16. So after the multiplication we get 10 upon 16 plus 1 upon 16 plus 12 upon 16. So now the denominators are same and we add the numerators only. 10 plus 1 plus 12 we get 23 upon 16. So now you can check that 23 is greater than 16 means numerator is greater than denominator. So now we divide it. So after the division 23 divided by 16 we get 1 whole 7 upon 16. So after we add whole parts 13 plus 1 are the whole parts and we write separately the fractional part that is 7 upon 16. Now we add the whole part which is 14 and we write the fractional part that is 7 upon 16 and now we write together that is 14 whole 7 upon 16 is the answer of this question. Okay ji, this is the question number 5. Subtract the following. Now you have the question of subtraction of fraction. So this is the E part of question number 5. 8 upon 7 minus 1 upon 8 minus 3 upon 4. So you can check that the denominator 7, 8 and 4. These are not the same. So this fraction is a unlike fraction. So first of all we convert it into a like fraction. So now we take the LCM of 7, 8 and 4. The LCM of 7, 8 and 4 is 56. So now I need to know the number by which when I multiplied to get 50 multiplied it gives us 56. So in a first fraction 8 upon 7 we multiplied it with number 8 because it gives us 56. In a second fraction that is 1 upon 8 we multiplied it with the number 7 because when we multiplied number we get 56. Okay. The third fraction 3 upon 4 we multiplied it this fraction by the number 14. When we multiplied by 4 we get 56. So after the multiplication we get the values 64 upon 56 subtract 7 upon 56 minus 42 upon 56. Now you can see that denominators are same. We only subtract the numerators here. So 64 minus 7 minus 42 we get 15 minus we get 15. So 15 upon 56 is the answer of this question. Okay. The next question is the F part of question number 5. 15 upon 16 minus 1 upon 4 minus 1 upon 2. So now you can check that this is also an unlike fraction. So first of all we change it into a like fraction. So here you can check the denominators 16, 4 and 2. Here you don't need to take an LCM of these three numbers because 16 is a multiple of 4 and also a multiple of 2. How? 4 4s are 16 and 2 8s are 16. So we don't need to take an LCM. We directly multiply the fractions by 4 and by 8. So the first fraction 15 upon 16 we write as it is. Subtract 1 upon 4. We multiplied it by the number 4 because when we multiplied with the number 4 we get 16. And the third fraction 1 upon 2, we multiplied it with the number 8 because when we multiplied it we get 16. So after the multiplication we get 15 upon 16 subtract 4 upon 16 minus 8 upon 16. So now I subtract the numerators only. 15 minus 4 minus 8, we get 3. So 3 upon 16 is the answer of this question. Okay ji. This is the G part of question number 5. 8 whole 4 upon 7 minus 3 whole 2 upon 5 minus 1 whole 1 upon 10. So in a first step we separate the whole parts and a fractional part of the mixed fraction. So 8 minus 3 minus 1 are the whole part, and 4 upon 7 minus 2 upon 5 minus 1 upon 10 are the fractional part. So we write the both parts separately, and in our next step we subtract the whole parts and we find the LCM of fractional part. So after the subtraction 8 minus 3 minus 1 we get 4. So the LCM of 7, 5 and 10 is 70. So the first of all we need to know the number by which when I multiplied it gives us 70. So the first fraction 4 upon 7 we multiplied it by with the number 10, and the second fraction 2 upon 5 we multiplied it with the number 14 because it gives us 70, and the third fraction 1 upon 10 we multiplied it with the number 7 because it gives us 70. So after the multiplication we get 40 upon 70 minus 28 upon 70 minus 7 upon 70. So now we subtract only numerators. So after the subtraction of numerators we get 5 upon 70. So now you can check that 5 upon 70 can be reduced. Yes, it can be reduced with the number 5. After the reduce of this fraction, your answer will be a more meaningful. So when we reduce it with the number 5, we divide it with the number 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5 and 5 fours are 20. So we get 1 upon 14. So now we write together the fractional part and the whole part. So after when we write it we get 4 whole 1 by 14. So this is the answer of this question. Okay ji, let's move to the next question. 6 whole 25 upon 27 minus 4 whole 4 upon 9 minus 1 whole 1 upon 3. Okay ji, in our first step we write the fractional part separately and the whole part separately. So first of all we subtract the whole part. 6 minus 4 minus 1 we get 1, and okay ji, now in this question you can check the denominators that are 27, 9 and 3. So here we don't need to take an LCM because you can see that 27 is a multiple of 9 and 27 is a multiple of 3 also. So we directly multiplied these fractions with the number 3 and 9. Okay ji. First fraction 25 upon 27 we write as it is. So the second fraction 4 by 9 we multiplied it with the number 3. because when we multiplied it 9 times, it gives us 27. The third fraction 1 upon 3, we multiplied it with the number 9, because when we multiplied it, we get 27. So after the multiplication, we get 25 upon 27 minus 12 upon 27 minus 9 upon 27. Now here you can check that denominators are same. So now we only subtract the numerators. 25 minus 12 minus 9. So after the subtraction, we get 4. So 4 by 27. So now we write together the whole part or a fractional part. So when we write together, we get 1 whole 4 upon 27. So this is the answer. Okay ji. Here are some word problems. This is the word problem number 1. Rashid walked 3 upon 4 kilometers and then he took a rest. Then he walked again 1 upon 2 kilometers more. And how far did he walk altogether? So every word problem have a clue word. In this word problems, you can check that altogether. So altogether is a clue word, which means we need to add operation in this question. So now we solve this question. Rashid walked is equal to 3 upon 4 kilometer. He walked again after the rest 1 upon 2 kilometers. So these are the given. So the required is how did he walk altogether. So here the operation we do it here, addition. So 3 upon 4 plus 1 upon 2. Now we this is the unlike fraction and change into a like fraction. So we don't need to take an LCM because 4 is a multiple of 2. So we directly multiplied 1 upon 2 fraction with the number 2. We get 4. So after the multiplication, we get 3 upon 4 plus 2 upon 4. So now we add the numerators only, 3 plus 2. So 3 plus 2 we get 5 upon 4. Now numerator is greater than denominator, so we divide it, and after the division we get 1 whole 1 upon 4 kilometer. So this is the answer. Total walked. Okay ji. So the next question, Heba used cup of 3 upon 4 of sugar and 1 whole 1 upon 2 cups of flour and 1 upon 8 cup of dry fruit for making a cake. So how many cups of how many cups of all the ingredients in total she used? Okay ji, Heba used I tell a clue word in this question. So the clue word in this statement is a total. So total means we want to add these numbers. So now solve this question. Heba used sugar 3 upon 4 cup. Not a cup, it's a cup. Okay ji. She used flour 1 whole 1 by 2 cup. Okay, she used dry fruits 1 by 8 cup. It's not a cup, it's a cup. Okay ji. These are the given numbers, and the required the value which we are find here is the numbers of cup of all ingredients in total use. So we do addition of fraction of this question. So first of all, we write we separate the whole part and the fractional part. So we separate the whole part and the fraction part. And now you can check these are the unlike fractions. So first of all, we need to convert into a like fraction. So we don't need to take an LCM because you can check the denominator 4, 2 and 8. So 8 is a multiple of 2 and 8 is also a multiple of 4. So we directly multiplied 8 with the number 2 and 4. So after the multiplication, we get 6 upon 8 plus 4 upon 8 plus 1 upon 8. So now you can check denominators are same, and now we add the numerators. So 6 plus 4 plus 1, we get 11 by 8, and now you can check that numerator is greater than denominator. So here we divide 11 divided by 8. So after the division, we get 1 whole 3 upon 8. So we write the whole part separately and the fractional part separately. So after add the whole parts, we get 2, and we write the both parts together. We get 2 whole 3 by 8 cups. So this is the answer. Okay, ji, now we move to the next question. The next question is, for the school gala, a group of students made 10 whole 3 upon 4 liters of lemonade. At the end of the program, they had 1 whole 1 upon 4 liters left over. So how many liters of lemonade were used? So in this question, the clue word is left over. So the leftover, when you have the leftover or a left, it means the operation you applied in this question is a subtraction. So liters of lemonade 10 whole 3 upon 4, and the liters left over 1 whole 1 upon 4. So how many liters of lemonade were used? So 10 whole 3 upon 4 subtract 1 whole 1 upon 4. So first of all, we write the whole part separately and the fractional part separately. So 10 minus 1, we get 9. And now you can check that the denominators are already same. So we don't need to same these denominators because they are already same. So we add the numerators directly. We subtract the numerators only. 3 minus 1, we get 2, and 2 by 4, and 2 by 4, 2 upon 4 can be reduced. Yes, it can be reduced with the table of 2. So it can be divided by the table of 2. 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. So after the reduce this fraction, we get 1 upon 2, and now we write together the whole part and the fractional part. The answer is 9 whole 1 upon 2 liters. Okay, ji. So this is the question number 4. 1 upon 10 of the candies in a bag are red and 1 upon 5 are orange. What fractions of candies are red and orange? So in this question, and is a clue word because we find the total number of candies. Okay, ji. So we apply the addition operation of this fraction. So the candies are in red bag 1 upon 10 and candies are in orange bag 1 upon 5. So the total fraction of candies are, after the addition, we find this 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 5. So this fraction is the unlike fraction. So we change it into a like fraction. So first of all, you can check that 10 is a multiple of 5. So directly we multiply this fraction by with the number 2. So after the multiplication, we get 1 upon 10 plus 2 upon 10. So now denominators are same and we add the numerators only. 1 plus 2 we get 3, and 3 upon 10 is the answer. So 3 upon 10 is the total number of fractions of candies. Okay ji, this is the last question of this lesson. Sami shared a chocolate bar. He adds 3 upon 5 and Kiran adds 2 upon 15. So how much of chocolate bar did they eat all together? So the clue word of in this statement is all together, which means we need to apply the addition operation of this fraction. Okay ji. Now Sami ate chocolate 3 upon 5 and Kiran ate chocolate 2 upon 5. Chocolate bar did they eat all together? So let's find 3 upon 5 plus 2 upon 15. This is the unlike fraction, so need to be changed into a like fraction. So you don't need to take an LCM because 15 is a multiple of 5. So we directly multiplied it with the number 3 because 5 times gives us 15. So after the multiplication we get 9 upon 15 plus 2 upon 15. So we add the numerators only. 9 plus 2 we get 11. 11 upon 15 is the answer. Okay ji. So this is the homework. Note down it, and this is the page number 40, question number 1, 2 and 3, and do it on your book. Okay ji. So this is all about of my lesson, today lesson. So I hope you all understand. Okay ji. Allah Hafiz, stay safe and stay home.